Hello and welcome back, survivors. This is Darius Torana, and we are back on Return to Moria. A few things obviously are different. I'm making a new dwarf, for the one. One of the main differences is I am playing on the PlayStation now. You will maybe notice a slight issue with my voice as well. I have COVID right now, and thus I am a little bit under the weather. That being said, I am going to create my dwarf, and I'm going to kind of rush through to where we were before, and we will go from there. I am going to just be doing the story mode, and while we are playing, I am going to be talking about a little bit of what I've been working on. I had all these recorded, and unfortunately, I forgot to check my audio levels, and I am a bit of a mouth breather, I'm not going to lie. So the audio was terrible because you could hear me breathing at every second. That being said, I'm hoping that I'm keeping the mic far enough away from my face that you won't hear it this time. So, that being said, I will bring you guys back in once we are much closer to where I was. All right, and we are back. So, we are heading up to the forge because last time I didn't actually finish the forge. I had gotten kind of lost and I couldn't find the last piece. So this time I have already found the piece. I've set it up near there, but this introduces a new mechanic to the game, so I'm wanting to get everything lit up around here before I get that started. The mechanic that this introduces is called the Horde. Basically, what happens is you will end up fighting a bunch of people. In my opinion, it's actually a really cool mechanic because they actually change it a little bit from the enemies that you fight normally. And it makes you feel very powerful. Basically, what happens is each of the smaller type enemies, like the little goblins and stuff, they actually only take one hit to kill, which allows you to have a lot of enemies coming in. Even if you are a single dwarf, you feel like you're getting overwhelmed, but in the end it doesn't actually overwhelm you, which I think is a very cool mechanic that they add to the game. So, yeah. Technically, I could run away right now, but I do really want to fight the Horde. It also gives you a lot of different like coins and stuff like that. So it's very cool. So yeah, as you can see, they're starting to drop in, and these small guys take one or two hits. If I was using my axe, it would probably be one hit. But another thing you can do to not get overwhelmed is to just hop in here. That way, enemies can't really get in behind you. But yeah, these little guys have about 9 or 10 HP. And so, in the end, they don't take all that much to kill. I also am armored, and armor in this game is a very interesting concept. And I'll talk more about that when I can focus a little harder.
That's one more for me.
I am kind of getting my butt kicked a little bit. But what's nice about hordes is they are also a timed event. So you just have to survive until the horde is done. You can actually do that multiple different ways. You can actually set it up so that you are like defending an area. Instead of like fighting, you can be repairing walls, stuff like that. But like I was saying about the armor, armor is done differently in this game. Instead of reducing damage, it actually effectively gives you more health. The more armor you have and higher quality armor you have, the more damage you can take before your armor breaks and your health actually starts taking damage. There are some attacks that go through the actual health, which does kind of like go straight through your armor to the actual health, and I haven't figured out what exactly causes that. So that does kind of suck, but that is kind of how that works there. Like I said earlier, I am having some issues with my health with like I said, I've got COVID right now, so I'm sure you can tell even more so than when I was in my intro because my nostrils have really clogged up. So I'm probably not going to have a very long episode today. Weirdly enough, like most of my episodes lately haven't been very long. Actually, I have set up a small forward base here in the Elven Quarter, by the way. Oh, I guess I do have some stuff in the chest here. I'm going to head back to my other base, though. Just because now I should be able to build a bellows, I believe. Right? Maybe not. Huh. I wonder why I can't build a bellows yet. That's strange. I thought unlocking that would let me unlock the bellows, but I'll have to look into that why I haven't gotten to unlock the bellows yet. But what the bellows will do is now I'm really confused. It's supposed to allow you to do stealing it. So I'm going to head back to my base. We're going to get started on some steel ingots. We are going to real quickly study here, because if the Build Lore Apprentice, what it does is it gives you a chance of when you build something, you don't use the resources, which means I might just get 6 free steel ingots here. I didn't. Alright, and finally get the hammer crafted and the pickaxe crafted. But that being said, that is going to be where we'll end today. If you guys did enjoy the episode, slap a like, comment, and subscribe. But as always, until next time, keep on surviving.